So if you guys are anything like me, then sometimes you guys go off on a tangent and just start thinking about random conspiracy theories or maybe even watch videos. You might find yourself wondering about mythical creatures, mermaids, aliens, UFOs, stuff like that. According to the Washington Post, over 50% of Americans believe in at least one conspiracy theory. A conspiracy theory is defined as something that explains an event or powerful opinion created by a secret thought. So sometimes there's misconceptions. Some people think that they are wives' tales or ghost stories, and they're really not. They're just assumptions and conclusions about a topic. So this is the Bermuda Triangle. It's an area in the Atlantic Ocean, and then it's like Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, and those areas make a triangle. The term Bermuda Triangle was created in 1964 by Vincent Gaddis. It's used to describe an area where unexplained disappearances happen based with ships or planes. The discovery of the Bermuda Triangle was dated all the way back to Christopher Columbus's discovery of America or whatever. So whenever he discovered it, he actually did report odd occurrences, like the ship's compass stopped working, and he said that he saw weird lights in the sky. So now that you have a general idea of what the Bermuda Triangle is, I'm going to explain some of the odd occurrences that are there. So just keep in mind that all of these things that I'm going to say are all failed rescue attempts.
Wait.
So first, this is the 1918 USS Cyclops ship. It was one of the Navy's largest ships, and it disappeared just a little bit north of Barbados. No one on board sent out a distress signal. The captain never sent out anything, and they realized the ship was missing because it wasn't at its destination at the expected time. So, radio calls were going out, and no one on the ship answered. So, come to find out that there was no trace of the ship or evidence of anything. This is the Douglas DC-3 plane. On December 28th, 1948, this carried 26 passengers. It went missing about 50 miles from its destination in Florida. The last radio call was to tell its location and that it would be landing soon, but there was no trace of the flight or anyone on the flight. This is another ship. It's called the Southern District ship. It disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle also, and there was no evidence of any of the ship. But a few years later, after it had went missing, this piece of life jacket thing was found washed up the shore, and that's like the only piece of evidence that there is from this boat. So this is probably the most crazy one out of all of them. December 22nd, 1967, this boat was crafted to be sinkless. It was actually taken out like as a test run or whatever. They planted a flotation device in the hull of the boat, which is that red box right there. So that is for if the boat like fills up with water, it will not sink. There will be a little bit of the tip of the boat sticking out. But about 50 miles from the Miami beach, the captain called out because he said that his ship hit something. So the tow came to pull him back to shore, and there was no evidence of the captain or any of the passengers or even the boat. So basically a sinkless boat sunk. This is the most talked about disappearance in the Bermuda Triangle. This is Flight 19. It was 5 military planes Each of the planes had 14 men on them. They set out for a routine training out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They got lost from their maps and had to rely on their compasses, but their compasses ended up malfunctioning. So they became lost, called for help, and no one could find them or their planes. And the Navy concluded that they were not even able to make a good guess as to what happened. So there's many different theories about what the Bermuda Triangle is. The conspirators have concluded that it's just a naturally dangerous place that has hurricanes and tropical storms, things like that, and it's just a bad area for planes or ships to pass through. Another concluded that it's just home to the magnetic phenomenon, magnetic north and true north, and that part could be the theory that explains the radio fails and the compass malfunctions. Another theory is the victims of the Bermuda Triangle are now members of Atlantis, which is like an underwater village or whatever, and they're now thriving under the sea. Then the last theory is it's a gateway to another universe, or it is a black hole. So in conclusion, there has been over 2,000 people missing from the Bermuda Triangle. I just talked about some of the more popular reports, not all of them. No one can say for sure what's happening, but conspirators still have their guesses as to what happened. Thank you for listening to me talk about the Bermuda Triangle.